Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 16 of Let's Play Minecraft, and today we're going to check out something really cool. What is his name? Bowen Arrow. He had some issues with getting portals working, and he had actually another set of them, and I asked if he mind if I could have a set. And I'd run all the way to him and help him out. I'm already getting lost with my new setup, and it's not that hard. And so he said sure, and so I went over and helped him and got his portal set up, and he gave me a set, and so I thought I'd show you them here. So I placed them on the wall. You have a setup here. The bacon one is like a private, basically setup. So if we go like this, that one will open, and now this one will open, and you can actually throw items in it, and you can go like this. Isn't that cool? Or you can walk in. It's like, how is that possible? Magic! So yeah, that's portals for you. And yeah, so I thought you guys would like to see those, and I might use them for mining or whatever. I haven't really decided, or get to another base. But for now, they'll just sit there. I might, like I said, bring a set for me mining, and then when I come up or whatever, I can have it like a mining area far away to just easily get up and down. But yeah. Outside of that, we've been busy. I found another 4 ender lilies, which was lucky, so I put the 3 there and then 1 there. These are actually growing decently fast, a lot faster than I'm used to, which I'm really happy about. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, we've been doing the organizing, of course. So we got some, I don't know, special things that I know that are in here. We got most of our processed ingots and stuff in here. This ones are just recently processed, actually. So I could say, oh, okay, I did that overnight or whatever. It's like a big buffer. And then up here is just more like some mob loot and just random things like glass. And, you know, I kind of like understand where I'm organizing it. This is just the quartz chest. This is a wooden type chest. This has redstone, lapis, apatite, and the electronite, which is like, oh, what was that crap? Oh, I've taken it out of my mind. And the red power, there was another blue stuff that was everite, nicolite or whatever. Oh, anyways. This is like your charcoal, coal, etc. And then, of course, this is where you process your ores. Up here is things that I don't want to process at this time. So things like uranium, cinnabar, and yellowite. And then, of course, this is just whatever setup that I might be pulverizing and using the induction furnace. For example, there's some iron there. And I had some steel before, but they're not in there right now. So we'll just throw this in here. And over here is just basically some things that I might be using or have used parts to build things. I've decided to just put plates in here for now as well. So it's just a mix of things that I might need for crafting in a handy spot. So hopefully this makes life a little easier and makes crafting a little, not crafting, but organizing and doing the Let's Plays a little easier, so we're not like, where was this, and oh, where was that, and like me going crazy trying to find something, because now hopefully it's at arm's reach. And there's still lots and lots of junk in here, but overall they have like lots of space in them since I've gotten a lot of the, you know, the necessities over here for now, and later on we'll clean up even more. But this is basically our new work area. This is where we hang. We don't really hang over there at all anymore, so this is our new place. So today I thought we would start looking at basic Botania. I had a Botania book here. I guess I got that from, I'm not sure where I got it, but you can make them easily too. It just requires Botania flowers. So actually we kind of got lucky because we don't have Botania flowers in the world. You have to actually create them, but this is a good way to check out this book. And this book is really cool. It tells you a bit of everything. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is like a welcome to Botania, so you can get out of here, I'm assuming. Or maybe you can't. You have to go through all 9 pages. Huh. Remember, welcome, blah, blah, blah. Click back arrow to the bottom. Interesting, it doesn't go in the index. Huh, that's cool. Maybe because I don't have flowers yet? Oh, that was view online, so I'm not sure actually why. I think this is because we probably just got this book and we're not using it correctly. That is my guess, but whatever. We don't need to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and eat some food and look at some basic Botania stuff. So, Botania has this flour that you can make, or sorry, fertilizer, and fertilizer, There we go. And bone meal, dandelion, and rose red. So we got to go back over here. Oh no! Thankfully, the two here that we're looking, I saw some dye, but I won't bother with that. We have everywhere. Here's the yellow flowers. So we're just gonna go through here and go for yellow flowers and red flowers. I actually hope I can find my yellow flowers. They're in here somewhere. We recently got them. Control. What is this? Weird. So when you have this Botania book, you can do stuff like this. So this is a Minecraft. I think it's supposed to open the wiki for it, but it's not. Yeah, this thing is acting up weirdly today. Anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna go and look for just different flowers. Here's a thing. We're like, oh, we're not gonna go back in here. And once again, we're back in our chest looking for things. And hopefully we can figure it out. And there we go. More red flowers. I have a whole bunch of yellow flowers and I've yet to see a single one yet. Ah, here they are. Oh no, that's just that kind. Oh, here they are. Perfect. So, now that we have them, you can do a lot of things with them. You can convert them. That's kind of cool. So you can grind them down, I know that for a fact. Or at least craft them into reds. Pulverizer will give you more reds. The same with yellows too, I believe. Let's try the yellows and pulverize them and see what happens here. Hopefully they don't do something crazy. I don't think you can really furnace them, no. Oh wow, look at the yellows you get out of that. Nice! So you get a decent amount out of these. And then some reds. They'll get 2 each out of these. Or 4, actually. Damn. Is it doing 1 at a time? Yeah, wow. And then we're just going to need some bone meal, in which we have ridiculous amounts, because we found that bone meal place. Oh, that's cool. It shows you can... So when I click that, it'll take me to the Feed the Beast wiki, which it doesn't work anymore. That page doesn't exist. Okay, so there we go. We get that going, and then we'll go here, and we shift-click here, and we'll just make a crap ton of these. And there we go. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go into a nice open spot here, and we're just going to click, and you get a few flowers at a time here. Hopefully they're working, yeah. And then they kind of spread out. I thought they would be a little more abundant, but I guess they're not. So basically these are Botania flowers, and these are very important. They have all the different properties, but mainly the only reason why these are popular at this point is because they have something really simple with them, and that is that they have little dyes that they'll produce when we break them down, and that's what makes them very important to us. There we go. Perfect. Nice. 10 more to go. There we go. Getting a decent amount of flowers here. This will be a good start for us. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and collect all these up. Perfect. Nice. So we could actually, for now, we could throw the dyes in here, and we could put the excessive flowers of the other type in there. And how did I get Cinnabar in my inventory? What? I don't even want to know. Some of the things that happen at times. Carrot can stay here, and I feel like I have other things in here, but I don't know where they are right now, so we'll leave them. Oh, here, this one, and the other one's in there. Okay. So, welcome to Britannia. Da da da. Once again, I'm not sure what's going on. Alchemist. Oh, here it is. I guess we should have been paying attention to these. So, creating a catalyst. Oh, this is actually showing you. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now it's showing up properly. Perfect. So there used to be even a main menu, but I don't see it on here. Whatever. Weird. This is a really weird Britannia book. I might have to just create it because there's something weird going on with this manual that does not make a lot of sense to me. Maybe I made it before. So you need a book and just flowers and some ingots here. So here's the book. Of course we have flowers. And then we need some of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it was. There we go. And hopefully just recreating this will fix our issue, maybe, if we're lucky. There we go. Ah, here we go. I guess we had to go back even further. Britannia options, Britannia achievements, challenges. Oh, that's cool. There's achievements. Okay. The basics of mechanics, manipulation. I like the little design they have here. Ah, here you go, in-game. You've started your tutorial. Follow the arrows and read the okay, blah, blah, blah. Perfect, finally. So, the lexicon. So it talks about this, which is your book. And this tells you how to make it, of course, which we have. And then the next one is mystical flowers. And they talk about the flowers and how we pick them up. They talk about how you can turn them into different dyes. And to do that, I guess... No, I thought you could just do them like this, right? Yeah. And then... so we could actually do that now. Because there's no need to keep them outside of the dye format, or out in the normal format. I think you should just go and use them at will. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong too. And it's not too hard to get more. A lot of petals, as you can see. It's insane, insane amount of petals, but there you go. And yeah, so it talks about them, and they're talking about this to make a mortar, and you can turn them into dust and stuff. And this talks about making the fertilizer itself, or using the other type things like flowers, like we were doing. There you go. This shows you can make blocks of them. Cool. And here you go. So this is the petal. So you can make this little mabopper here to make apothecary, which you can throw things into, which will be a very important role. So we can make that now, I guess. That would be one thing we should do. And let's go ahead and just put this at the bottom for now. Let's just get this and apothecary. Here we go. So we need to... oh, cauldron. That's good we have cauldrons. That just saved us some trouble. Double compress... What the... What? You need double compressed cobblestone. What the frig? That's not even an easy task, my friends. That's a lot of cobblestone they just asked for. Once again, we're back in our chest of hell here. I'm actually quite surprised about that. That's cool. There you go. But that's not double compressed. This is double compressed, right? There you go. That is crazy. And that's with the changes and the twists, of course. And here you go. You just need some of these guys. And there you go. So we should probably use the one we have the most of. Let's say pink. Actually, mystic. It doesn't really matter probably in the end. Just don't use your lowest amount, because you might need that. And here is your apothecary. Now you're gonna want some water with this eventually. We should have a little Mistcraft area, to be honest, or sorry, a Botania area. I'm not even sure where I want them right now. Let's just do them right here. I'll probably just clear this out later on anyways. And you're gonna want some water. Now this is the downside. I only have 1 bucket of water. Because I kind of destroyed our little unlimited water source before, and I don't... Oh, look at there. I see water all the way over here. We can steal it from here without going too far. Yes. How's that for some luck there? There we go. Anyway, so you can put this in here and it fills it up. Perfect. Nice. Sadly, we've got to always eat. There's always food requirements in this game. Okay, so that was that. Talked about that. I don't think it talked about doing something with it yet. And it talks about pure daisies. So the pure daisy is very nice because it converts a certain material, wood and smooth stone, into these different types of things like living wood to make a wand, etc. So the pure daisy is created by mystical white flowers. You need 4 of them. So here's our mystical white flowers, and we'll just go ahead and dump them in here. 1. Did it actually put it in there, or what the heck? 2, 3. Oh, if you put them on the ground, they sparkle? I didn't realize that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just chuck them in with your Q key, and then there you go. But I actually don't know how to activate this. Is there just 3 or is there 4? It's actually hard to see without having like a little stepping thing here. There you go, we'll just have this little stepping thing here. That's 3. Aren't we supposed to have 4 of them in there? Wait, now there's... Oh, I think one kind of outsynced. So when that happens, I think you can right-click. Oh yeah, like that. You can shift right-click. So there's 4. But there's something more that you have to do, if I recall. You need to make it with living wood. I thought you were supposed to right-click it. A few blocks, blah, blah, blah. White is bright, and a pure daisy. Interesting. This blocks water bucket will accept any missile thrown at it. Once has sat, we'll throw some seeds and it'll. Oh, it's seeds. Okay. I knew it was something, but it's been so long that's like, wait, what? That's what happens when you haven't played a long time. Now, probably more like vanilla seeds than anything, but it might work with any seeds. There we go. So now we have the pure daisy, and the pure daisy has its little magical powers. So let's see here. Let's first check out our stone situation here. Let's put this in here because we're going to want that. And we'll start with logs first. Let's use oak. It's probably better to use vanilla ones. And this will start showing little animations of sparkles around it, which tells you it's working. And basically this will convert it to living wood, and then smooth stone will be living rocks. So we'll be here for the process. Watch it be very long now. It used to not be too long, so maybe 60 seconds or something. Okay, so after that, it talks about, was it talking about the runic altar? No, it's talking about Wand of the Forest. So we're going to make that. That's with the living wood twigs. And this is the living wood twigs, 2 living wood. Funny because they call them twigs, yet they seem to be a little expensive. Oh, there they go. So that's pretty much what they do, and then you can just chop them down here. Nice, and we'll do it one more time because I think the wood one we need more of right away than the stone ones, and then we'll do some stone ones. Okay, so now that we have these, we can go like this, and you can see the twigs. So I think we needed 3 twigs, but let's just double check the wand here. 3 of them, yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Where did those go? Didn't even show them there, huh? There you go. And then we'll go on a crafting table here, and I think it was about boom, 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 and let's just do black because it looks cool. You can mix and match, and the colors will change depending where it is too, so that's pretty cool. And so yeah, this is the wand, and it tells you some stuff if you're using it on the right things, except I'm not using it on anything that really tells me anything yet, so it's kind of useless right now. Oh, we're back, and now it's mana manipulation, so an introduction. So it talks about generating flowers, day blooms, etc. Talks about a mana pool. The mana pool is done with the rock, so we're going to need that. This is the living rock turn. This is where we're going to need some of the stone that we just told it to make. Oh, interesting. I wasn't thinking that. Derped up and put that too low. And you can see we're already having inventory issues here, so it might be time for us to look into adding a little chest here for storage, and we'll just go like this right now and put all our flowers in here for now. There you go. So there is our living wood done. Now we're going to put some living rock here. Well, stone, and then it turns into living rock. There you go. And that will turn into living rock, which will be used here in a second. It talks about more on that and how you can convert things, put things in there. How, you know, it does its little magic voodoo, which is really cool. Shows the mana usage. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Let's go previous. So this is 10 times zoom. What? 10 times zoom? It's a little glitchy, but that's cool. Oh no, maybe it's flipping through. Never mind. Cool. And then mana spreader. Here's the mana spreader itself, which it lets you move the mana around basically. And then, odd enough, it didn't talk about generation. Ah, here it is. So we want to do an introduction of generation, and then it should, hopefully, okay, it's talking about Daybloom and Nightshade. So yeah, the first one you'll usually make is the Daybloom. So it's a slow, painful one, but basically it tells you how you can't put them in, you know, you can't put them like this. You want to do crisscross. If you do that, it doesn't work, and it'll show you a little symbol. And basically, here's the Daybloom: yellow, cyan, or blue, light blue, and orange. Light blue and orange. So light blue, orange, and I already forgot the other one. Light blue, oh, yellow. There you go. And so you do that again. So 2 yellows. So this is when you wish you had more hotbars. So 2 yellows, we can get rid of these for now. And 1 of these. And then, of course, your seed. And of course, you want your bucket too, so you want to refill this every time. And you can actually really make this back again easily. So 1, 2, boom, boom, and then boom. And then I think you want to fill this up, right-click this, and dump your seed in again. And do it again. Right click it, dump your seed in, and then right click, right click, dump your seed in, and there you go. So now we have these guys, and these are your energy generators. And you can put them wherever you like. So for fun, let's put them, I don't know, over here for now. Now these I think only work in the daytime, so they're kind of useless right now, especially since it's nighttime. I don't think we can get enough people in a bed, so that's something I'll have to show you next time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then, so we want to make End of Flame is the night version. Oh no, End of Flame is actually the one where you feed it things like coal and stuff. It's a really special one, but it requires mana as well. So you see how these are thicker? Basically, they're mana version, so you have to dump them. Shift click, I guess. You have to dump them into a mana pool to have them actually work like that, which of course hasn't happened yet. So let's go ahead and make ourselves the two things here. We want a mana spreader, which I think had more than that. Mana spreader. Gold in any color, probably. Yeah, gold in any color. So let's get our gold, or cold, depending if you're cold today. And there you go. We should probably get another color since, oh, orange is actually pretty popular anyways. So we'll just go like this and and orange. Actually I meant orange, but interesting that you didn't work anyways. That's because we did it wrong. There we go. That's the mana spreader. And then your little container to hold it looks like this. Now the first one really sucks. You actually want to make a second one, which we don't even have enough rocks, so let's get that started here. From what I remember. It's been a while. I'm not like an expert at this stuff. I just kind of had played with it, you know, a long time ago, just a wee bit. And so this thing will connect. When you put this like here, for example, it will connect to these, and you can actually tell because when you go like this and hover over them, I think, there's a way to tell, and I forget. Oh, that's how you tell. I think. No? Oh crap, that's not right. Well, we'll just tell this to go right here then. There, it's shooting there. But I forget how you can tell if these are connected. Oh, they hover like that. That one's connected, that one isn't. There you go. For some reason, I thought these auto-connected when that was placed nearby, but they don't seem to be. Now they do when I shift-click them. I'm not sure exactly why that was, if there's anything we need to change about that. But anyways, now what we can do is this will slowly gain mana over time. And we need to make another one of these because what you would do is you would place another one inside of that one. I know that sounds a little weird, but if we go like this, for example, and this had any mana in it at all, we could just go like this and dump this in here. Except that's not working. Except, oh, you know what? I think that one requires mana. It probably wouldn't work. There's an actual other flower I have that I probably have it somewhere, and it's black, and I'll just check here quickly. There it is. I don't think it's going to work because it probably requires a little bit of mana. But this would actually fill up the mana, kind of. It's probably a waste on that too, but basically if there was any mana in there, it would have probably filled it up instantly. Now there is another one that you can make. It's a night version of the same thing. Let's go back here. So this is when you start learning a bit more about these. Oh, no, power generation ones. And Day Bloom and Nightshade, I guess it's called. So Nightshade is the opposite of Day Bloom, which is black, gray, and purple. Black, gray, and purple. So let's try that. Black. Oops. Black, gray, and which purple? Is it purple? No. Mystic? Yeah, it was purple, I think. Shoot, was it purple or wasn't it purple? Yeah, it was purple. So purple. I think I got that. Was it two blacks, probably? We'll try it out here. So black, black, and then that was not it then. So we have to re-look at that. 2 blacks, gray. This is probably not gray, it's light gray. This is when you have to be careful. This is gray. Now, I wouldn't probably use the night ones as much. I probably would rather just use the day ones. But at the same time, in the end, you don't want to use them either way. But here you go. And I think these ones can actually go crisscross. So that should attach to that. But who knows? Because we already had issues with that not attaching. So yeah, automatically it's attached. So this is the nightshade. If it's working, you might not even tell because it's that bad. It's so slow and painful that it probably would take quite a while for it to work. Oh, it's actually doing it. Okay. So let's go like this. There we go. How close are you to your launch here, buddy? Oh, you got so little. So once it builds up, I guess, enough for a small little spit or charge, then it should shoot it towards that container, and it'll go inside of it. But, it's like, who knows when that'll be. Daytime's happening. So you know what? We'll make this a little longer just so we can see this happen. I'm actually a little surprised it hasn't sent it, because I thought it was in intervals, not amount, but I could be wrong too. Maybe it is amount. It actually says the mana pool there, so it does know where it's going. Oh, there it sent it. Perfect. So can I put this in yet? Yes, you can. Or no, can I? Oh, maybe it was an X so far. Oh, it says X. So there's not enough in there. But we can cheat with the Black Lotus, fill it up. There we go. We can put this one in there. And we'll put it in front of it, because this is a bigger one. So it doesn't say, I guess, how much it holds. But just be... I think this is 10 or even 100. If you can believe that. It goes up to those numbers times bigger than that. Here you go. Mana pool. Due to the normal, so diluted mana pool, and here you go, infused normal mana pool. It doesn't say, does it? Oh well. Either way, this is the one you want. This is like a sample. We'll keep that since we put that in there now, but there you go. Yay. So there you go. You got a bit of Botania there. And I will probably gather some more flowers just so we can do more of it. And then the next episode we'll probably continue on it just a bit more because that's what we're doing. We're doing a little bit of a magic phase now, so that'll be interesting, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.